Hello guys and welcome back to another unboxing video here on the channel. In today's video, we are unboxing the Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4, showing you guys what's inside the box, a quick start setup guide as well, and a little mini look at this mini speaker. Very excited to see what it can perform like. Now I must start this video by saying that Ultimate Ears did send me out this product for review. However, as always, all of my thoughts are my own. So we're gonna crack into this box, man. We'll see what is inside. What do you get with your Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4? Now this is one of the smaller speakers that they have in their lineup, but as with Ultimate Ears products, hopefully it will be excellent quality. Now, it's got lots of different features on there, of which I will go through as we unbox it, but this is what the box looks like. Quite a small box, quite a compact size that you can sort of see there as well. WONDERBOOM 4 on the front, some nice pictures there on the side. On the back, it's got some of the various modes and some guides, I guess, as to how to use the thing, as well as some features that we will go through as well. So lots of great things about this product. It's made with recycled plastic as well, works with Chromebook and all other devices, I assume, that accept and take Bluetooth. So we'll crack open this box. So I actually decided to get a knife to assist with this unboxing. Maybe I need to get myself an unboxing knife. If you guys know of any unboxing knives, let me know and we'll check them out. So that's good with that. Chuck that over there. Here's what's inside the box. This is what it looks like. And let's crack this thing open. So it's got a little tab right there, quite easy to open and unbox like that. We're gonna get our first look at what the product does look like, and boom, there it is. The WONDERBOOM 4. Will it be wondrous? Will it be booming? We're about to find out. If you guys are coming from the full review as well, then thank you to those that have come on over and get to experience this product up close and personal. If you're seeing this when it comes out, the review isn't out yet, but it will be out very soon. So yes, Ultimate Ears. Beautiful craftsmanship on this product. Everything seems to be all in order. Nothing's broken, which is great. Feels nice in the hand. Got a bit of weight to it, a little bit of weight. It is quite a nice size speaker as well. You can just sort of throw this in the bag, take it wherever you want to go. It's sort of got a nice fabric style coating, I guess would be the best way of describing this. So it's nice sort of soft touch, but not too soft to where you feel like it's gonna sort of wear away and stuff. It is quite rugged. It's almost very similar to what they have on like Alexas and stuff like that on the front of those. So that sort of nice feel to it. Got this nice tab on there as well. I guess you could sort of attach it to various things, you know, and attach it to tripods, etc. I'm sure will be people will be doing that. So meant for sort of rugged travel type uses, which is always great. So it's got a nice little bit of rubber at the bottom there as well. Nice rubber on the top. We've got this tab at the top, which we can actually peel off like that. And it shows you that we have a power button, the media controls, and the Bluetooth button at the top, which isn't actually labeled before you or after you take the little piece of plastic off, but that's okay. But yeah, first impressions, really solid piece of kit. Looks good. Feels good. It's got lots of different modes as well. It's got a podcast mode. It's got an outdoor boost mode as well, which allows you to boost the sound of it when you're outside. Of course, it's not bouncing off of any walls or anything, so makes things a little bit difficult for that. But it does have that feature with it, which is fantastic for a product at this price point. We also have a USB-C port, charging port, that is covered by this wonderful sort of plastic rubber, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Little tab right here. So the rubber tab goes over. I guess that sort of keeps it waterproof as well, because it is in fact IP67 rated and waterproof, dustproof. It also supposedly floats in water as well. So we will try that out in the full review. Again, if you haven't seen the full review, then do check it out. We also have this piece of information booklet, the box mini thing here. Let's have a look what we got here. So get to know your WONDERBOOM 4. So it tells you exactly how to set up, how to get started, short press, power on and off, plus or minus, quite straightforward. These are buttons on the front. Guess what the plus does? Guess what the minus does? Quite straightforward, easy to understand, which is excellent. And you can also pair two speakers together. So if you had another one of these, you could have one on one side and one on the other. And I think you can use it as a, 2-channel stereo. So that's epic. I only have one, so I'm not able to test that. but I'm sure that would make it sound even better. Yeah, this will be stuff that's important, I'm sure. Important safety, compliance, and warranty information. Yeah, not very interesting, but very important, I'm sure. We also have this USB-C cable. I think the amount of USB-C cables I have now must be getting into the near 4 digits, but it's always good to have too many rather than too little. Comes with a nice little plastic piece to keep it all together, and the cable length is fairly shortish. It's not too long. I would say that's approximately 60 centimeters. I'd say it's about 60 centimeters. So 60 centimeter cable, USB-C on both sides. Of course, to plug it in, you go through here, undo that, plug it in there. Let's see how it fits. Yeah, it fits really nicely. Perfect. Not the sort of thing you would obviously be plugging in and trying to use because the cable's so short, but you know, you do have other, you probably will have other USB-C cables you could use as well, I'm sure. If you can even use it while it's charging. Not even sure if you can use it while it's charging, I assume you can. In terms of the box, is there anything else left? There is not. So this is how the product looks. Again, beautifully crafted, lovely design to it. I like the black too. I'm a sort of sucker for black devices. I like to have all my gear, you know, matching. I've got a space gray MacBook, space gray iPhone, gray, black, that sort of color scheme. So nice. I do like the two-tone color as well. You can sort of see a darker black with the, or I guess that would be a lighter black. I don't know, is that lighter or is that lighter? There's a two-tone black color. We want to have like a black and gray sort of situation going on here. Now, let's turn it on. Let's see how it sounds when I first turn it on. Does it do anything? Oh! That's noise. Excellent. Right. Oh, okay. So it goes on. I guess we're in Bluetooth pairing mode right now. So I'll get my phone and pair this with the Bluetooth on my phone. There's also the button at the bottom here. So that's for the outdoor boost button, which is basically just gets you clearer sound outside. This has also got a Bluetooth range of up to 40 meters, which is nice, you know. Of course, you want to be you don't want to be stood right next to the speaker all the time. One, it'll be quite loud probably, but two, you want it to be nice and connected wherever you are. It's also drop tested to 1.5 meters, which would be very useful for people that are clumsy. I don't tend to drop these because I usually just put them on the side and they just play music, but you know, they're really good to have. It's really good to have that if you do take it out and about. Of course, you do have this sort of carrying handle as well, which is made of like a nice little fabric. So really nice, got a bit of rubber on there as well to hold it together. Ultimate Ears branding on the front. And I do like how it's made with recycled plastic as well, which is also a wonderful thing. You can also connect it to multiple devices and switch between them really easily. So that's another nice feature of this. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it inside of the phone. Let's get it connected to the phone and see how it performs, how it sounds in the on the mic that I have right here. All right, so we're in pairing mode right now. Let's see if we can actually get our WONDERBOOM 4 all locked and loaded. Here we go. We've got the WONDERBOOM 4 here on the Bluetooth options, the Bluetooth devices. It now says connected. It makes a little sound actually when you do connect it, which is really nice. And I guess now we listen to it, see how it sounds. Okay, let's get it going. All right, we're gonna play some Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Shout out Harris Heller for that. Let's play some hype music, I reckon. Let's play some hype music. So let's do groovy. We'll go with groovy. How groovy can we go here? Let's listen to this. So we're gonna click play. Hopefully it'll load. There we go. How groovy are we talking? So this is how it's sounding so far. Really nice. Of course, you can press the up or the increase volume button, the plus, to increase the volume. And you can sort of see it doing the same thing on the phone actually. Increasing the volume on the phone, decreasing the volume. Nice and straightforward. Sounds really good so far, straight out of the box, nice and bassy. And when you turn it up, it sounds great as well. Absolutely fantastic, loving it. We also have the outdoor mode as well. Let's turn that on, let's give that a test.
Outdoor boost.
Oh, there you go. Hello, outdoor boost, right. Oh, wow, yeah. You can almost, you can definitely tell the difference, I think, when you have the outdoor boost mode on. It has a little light at the bottom there as well. To me, that sounds less bassy indoors. Obviously, we're indoors, we're not meant to be using it indoors, but it sounds less bassy when you're close to it, which I guess is the point. You want a more wide bass and soundscape, I suppose. If we turn that off now.
Podcast mode.
Oh, podcast mode. Let's listen to podcast mode. Okay, very much anti-bass. That is anti-bass. We don't have any bass there. So podcast mode more for speaking, of course. Listening to the podcast where you don't need that bass. Yeah, you don't want that. So we'll turn that off.
Standard mode.
Oh, there we go, standard mode. Okay, so let's listen to it again. Oh yeah, okay, so standard mode is the way to go if you're indoors. Outdoors is gonna be great to use the outdoor mode as well, which will just cover a wider area of sound. And of course, the podcast mode will be fantastic for listening. You know what, let's listen to a podcast right now. This is actually a podcast that I listened to back in 2019. Oh, hang on.
Podcast mode.
Self-made with Nadeshot. Nadeshot, if you're watching, please bring this podcast back. I really enjoyed it. It is now 6 years old, but still. Let's listen to how podcast mode sounds with this podcast right here.
Figure out what you would do. Because people will reach out and say, here's my resume, like, how can I help? And it actually like takes work for me to think of, or for you.
And that sounds great. That sounds really realistic. It almost sounds like someone's in the room talking. Let me play this again.
Like the ways that they can help you. I think that's amazing advice.
So dive just a little.
See, that would sound really weird if we had the normal bass mode on. Let me do that.
Standard mode.
Standard mode with more bass.
A little bit deeper into sport games. That was your indie games company.
Yep.
What was the mindset?
So I knew that I wanted to make games.
That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad by any stretch, but it definitely sounds more natural, less bassy with the podcast mode on, which is, I guess, what you want from a podcast, right? You don't want the bass. So yeah, first impressions, really great. The sound quality is fantastic as well. And really easy to pair, straightforward. So the Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4, really easy to pair, easy to set up, and sounding fantastic straight out of the box as well. So a big thank you to the team over at Ultimate Ears for sending this one out. And yeah, I'm really excited now to properly get my hands on it, test it out fully, put it through its paces in that full review. So make sure to check that out if you haven't seen it already. And if it hasn't gone out yet, then keep your eyes peeled for it coming very, very soon. If you are sold on this product as well and you would like to pick one up for yourself, then check the link in the description down below. Again, that is an affiliate link like all of our links that we share, so it does support the channel if you are able to make your purchase through that. We do very much appreciate it. Thank you all for watching this unboxing as well. Make sure to leave a like, rating, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out this video on the screen if you haven't done so already, and we will see you in the next one.